Okay guys, so today we're going to be ranking the strongest characters in One Piece. Just a disclaimer, this will contain manga spoilers. At the time of this video, we are currently at chapter 1028. So first off, we have Yonko slash Admiral, First Commander Plus, First Commander, Second and Third Commander, Flying Six, and Irrelevant. Now I have Yonko and Admiral equal. I know a lot of people in the community have Yonko as these top tier gods. I even seen some people say it takes like 2 to 3 admirals to be one Yonko, but we respect admirals on this channel. And then I put second and third commanders together because I really don't see any difference between them. And then Flying Six will basically be people on the level of Page 1, Oven, Daifuku, Black Maria, etc. Irrelevant is just characters who don't fight or who don't meet any of these levels. So let's get started. First we have Brooke, Robin, Caesar, Luffy. I know a lot of people have Luffy at Yonko level, but I'm not quite there yet. I think after his fight with Kaido he'll be there, but I still have him in between for right now. Kuma, Boa, Buggy. I guess, but Buggy is a gag character, so I'm really not sure how to rate him. Then we have Capone. Yeah, I'm not impressed with Capone. Smoothie, Gold Roger, obviously, Diamante, Dofi, Whitebeard definitely up there. Ivan for sure. Ooh, Anel. Anel already had OD observation. So now you combine that with armament and a 2-year time skip. He could very well be first commander. Definitely commander level. It's just a question of whether he is first or he's around second. Personally, definitely could see him at first. Kid, although Kid hasn't impressed me, I'll still put him first commander off of Betrayal, but I haven't seen anything from him, sadly. Fujitora, obviously. Jack's definitely been disrespected and downplayed in the community, but I just think he's been put in like impossible situations. King, obviously first. Kizaru. Ooh, Kobe. I have him at Flying Six for right now, but I don't know, depending on how his fight with Boa goes, he could be higher. Big Mom, of course. Ooh, Rob Lucci I see kind of like a Nell, because he's a genius, and then you add, he was already a beast, and you add armament, observation, and a 2-year time skip. Who's to say he hasn't grown like Luffy? So I could see him first. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Neku, Hawkins. I'm not really impressed with his strength, but his character has been pretty cool. Garp, definitely. Marco, for sure. Ooh, Sanji. Pika. Queen. Akainu. These are really no-brainers. Old Rayleigh I have in between. Spandam's irrelevant. Law. Honestly, after what Law did on the roof, I have to put him up in first commander. Like, his ability is so versatile. Moria. How strong is Moria? I know he got a low diff by Jinbei during the war, but I mean, it's Jinbei. I guess you could put him flying 6. Mihawk. Honestly, Magellan. I know a lot of people don't really talk about him or notice him, but I rate him extremely highly. Just off of his feats in Impel Down and what he did to Blackbeard and the crew. Definitely have a different level of respect for Magellan. Blackbeard, obviously. Ooh, Sabo. I got him at first for right now until we see more. Jozu. Odin. I don't think Odin was quite top tier when him and Kaido fought. I think he was right around in between. I think he would have gotten there eventually, but at the time, I think he was at first commander plus. Aokiji. Definitely up there. Same with Dragon. Kaido. Usopp. Sorry. First commander. Cracker. Perospero has been impressive. I actually like him. He's hilarious, man. Nami. Okay. With a Zeus power up, I guess you kind of have to, because it's kind of OP. But as a fighter, she's still severely lacking. But she does have a Yonko's weapon, so I guess you have to put a flying 6 by default. I guess. Frankie. Jinbei. Even though Jinbei fought a flying 6, he made pretty quick work of who's who. So I definitely have him on this level of commander. Bartolomeo. Cavendish. I'm sorry, but honestly, I have to see Smoker actually catch a dub first before I can rank him any higher. He's been disappointing, to say the least. I know a lot of people were saying that he was going to be what Garp was to Roger, but clearly that hasn't been the case. Crocodile, I have him there. Zoro, first commander. Chopper. Okay, so see, this is difficult. Because Mr. 3 is irrelevant. Wait, hey, did we have Usopp twice? Oh, Soge King. Virgo. Vista. Drake. I want to put Drake at commander, but I haven't seen him do anything for me to put him up there. So for right now, I'm just going to leave him at flying 6. Okay, is that it? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to rank from second to third commander to the Yonko / Admiral. So who is the strongest in this tier? Right now, the strongest in this tier, I personally would say Visa. Then, okay, let's see how we do this. Okay, Sanji. Okay, let's do one thing real quick. Let's just put Smoothie at last place. I have zero respect for her. So Vista, Sanji, Jozu. Okay, can we put Jozu? I don't think we can put Jozu over Dofi after he got sunned. So let's Dofi. Let's put Jack here. Then Queen. Yeah, after Sanji got his power up, I don't see any way that he's not over Queen. Okay, next we have, I definitely have Jack over Doflamingo. Cracker, Jinbei. Is Jinbei over Dofi? Okay, now that's a hard one for me. If someone says one or the other, I really wouldn't have a problem with it. It's a toss-up. This current Jinbei, this is tough. I'm gonna leave Dofi right for right now. I'm gonna leave him ahead. Jozu, okay, I'm comfortable with this. Neku over Perospero. Ace. Then we have Crocodile. Alright, I think this is good. So Vista, Sanji, Queen. Alright. Cracker. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this tier. Alright, so let's move on up. The first commander. So first I have Zoro. The reason I didn't put Zoro in first commander plus is because I have to see him use his Conqueror's Holding. I have to see him use his Conqueror's Coding. Naturally first, I need to see him actually apply it and intentionally use it. And once he gets a grasp of that, I'll be able to comfortably put him up here. But for right now, I have him in first commander. Then I have Sabo. Okay, then I have King. Then we would have, oh wait, now I'm tripping. Then we would have Marco. Now, Marco versus Sabo, that's a tough one. I wouldn't really have a problem if someone went either way. Personally, I'm gonna go with Sabo because of his hockey mastery. But I wouldn't be mad if anyone went Marco. Then King, let's see. After King, I have a Law. Then Magellan. Then Kuma, Katakuri, Boa. Okay. I gotta put Kid and Law right next to each other. So we have Zoro, Sabo, Marco, King, Law, Kid, Magellan, Kuma. I have Kuma over Magellan actually. So, hell, I have Kuma over Law and Kid. So, okay. Now, Rob Lucci. This is a tough one because depending on where Oda wants to go with it, he could very well be up around here. But for right now, I feel comfortable putting Rob Lucci right here. First Commander Plus. This is basically how I would have it anyways. Yonko, obviously Gold Rod is gonna be first. Old Whitebeard. See, if this was just Old Whitebeard, I would have him much higher on the list. But since this is old and sick Whitebeard. I don't think he's beating any of these top tiers. Second, I have Big Mom. Big Mom, I know she gets clowned a lot in the community, and I know she's the victim of a lot of gags, but Big Mom is just so OP. I can't see her not being top 1 in the verse. After Big Mom, I have Mihawk. Now, depending on what we see from Mihawk, I can either move him up or down this list. But for right now, as the world's strongest swordsman, I'm just going to leave him at 3. At 4, I have a Kainu. A lot of people downplay the admirals, but what we saw Kainu do in that war, take all those hits from Whitebeard, and then fight all of the commanders by himself, and they couldn't do anything. And how Oda said he has like the best offensive devil fruit in the verse. Nah, Kainu is built different. I definitely have him top 4. He's on my Mount Rushmore. After a Kainu, I have Kaido. After Kaido, I have Shanks. And then I have Dragon. Shanks and Dragon is a toss-up for me. Wouldn't be mad one way or the other. It really could go either way. I lean more towards Shanks. But that's just me. After Dragon, I have Blackbeard. Now, EOS, or not even EOS, next time we see Blackbeard in action, he could very well be at the top of this list. But for right now, until we see it, I'm gonna have him right behind Dragon. After that, I'm going to have Akiji, Kizaru, and Fujitora, Garp, Sengoku, Whitebeard. Okay, so this is pretty much my list. Did they miss anybody? Yeah, there's no Ben Beckman on this list. But if he was, I would have him right after Luffy. Yeah, there's no Ben Beckman. Is anyone else missing from this? Or did they pretty much get everybody? Yeah, there's no Killer on this list. But if he was, I would have him probably right after Dofi. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And let me know what you guys think. Is this the worst list you've ever seen? The best list? What would you change? Who would you have? Just let me know. Peace.